Bang. Hello, hi there. Ho ho, dab, I'm not late. Wool A. Hello, wavy boy. Sorry I'm late. Hello everyone. Good evening, good evening. Hello, Woolen. Hi, Dad. Hi. Oh god, it's this game, innit? Haha! I just finished watching a wonderful video from this evening. The like hour-long TF2 commentary. Woolen, can you explain why running my program in release mode causes the ping counter to always show 0? Is this your ASCII fortress? You need, if you want, like, I can give you my vague, inappropriate thought, which is not going to help at all, if you give a bit more description. Hello there. 3-month sub-anniversary. Hello, Huffleton. And Tondy and everyone, yeah? What are we doing? We've bested the game. We'll never have to work a day in our lives, ever again. What the Christ are we doing now? Should we do the Colosseum? I guess? We have, like, the money for it. We should probably should do the Colosseum, right? What do you reckon? We teleport in, we go left, down, right, or we go to King's Station, we go left, up, left. Probably King's Station. I'm gonna guess that King's Station's the closest one. Let's go there. There is the Colosseum, the 2 DLCs, and the ending. Yeah, I'm aware there's like a super difficult, like the Godmaster DLC, or one of them where there's like Nightmare Grim or something, and it's like that boss we died to a bunch, but harder. So, you know, we might do that, maybe, at some point, but not right now. I want to have my heart and soul. Don't want a heavy blow. I want quick slash and mark of pride. And then, oh, you're the teleport. Take me to King's Cross, please. I want to meet Harry Potter. Walliver, indeed, yeah. You think at this point you've lost your 7-month sub streak and you're a sad boy? Oh, do not fret. I don't know when Twitch are releasing it, but at some point they're going to change it so it's not a sub streak. So if you do accidentally take like a couple of months off or whatever, it will retain your so it will say that you're like, you know, an 8-month sub or whatever. Even if it's, you know, 8 months. Oh, wait, can I do this? Even though if it's been like quite a while since the oh, secret! I've been rewarded for my exploratory nature. Lovely. Anyway, it basically means if you've done 7 months sub, take a couple of months off and then come back, you still have a 7-month sub. I don't know when they're adding it, but at some point. I think it will be before they add multi-stream, but I actually don't know. A Woolen stream on a scheduled Woolen stream day, what a wonderful surprise. I felt bad, because someone on the Discord was like, oh man, I watched the Woolen stream tonight, and it was a Tuesday, and I was like, nah, I'm sorry. We're not. And by the 2 DLC, what do you mean? There's the one that hasn't been released yet. There's the Godmaster one. What else? What else is there other than Godmaster? What's the other DLC to do? Is it like another similar one to the Grim one? Upgrade your nail. Can we? We can't do that, can we? It's not fully leveled, but can we? Wait, how do I? What's the button? Yeah, no, we need another pale ore. And people couldn't figure out where we got the pale ore from. I think. The 2 out now is Grimtrope and Godsmaster. Technically, Grimtrope is not done until you've beaten Nightmare Grim. Okay, so we've done all of that DLC except for one boss that some people seem to think is the hardest one in the game. And other than that, we've... Wait, where are we? Why am I here? Other than that, we've got the Godmaster one to do. Okay. So yeah, where's... People couldn't figure out where the final... pale ore was, because we've got the one that was there. And I thought we'd gotten the one that was somewhere around, maybe, like, Deep Nest or something, or, like here, someone thought. So I don't know. We'll find it at some point, I'm sure. What do you mean, why Hollow Knight, though? Just use a humanity and reverse hollowing? Is that a Dark Souls reference? Because I don't know if I've played any Dark Souls before. Okay, also, hey everyone, yeah. Stream started exactly at 8:30. Yeah, Neuron, we've done pretty good on the timing today. Yeah, go on. Take us up. Have you gotten the one from the Grub Master for returning 31 grubs? You know, that's... I think we have, but that might be one of the ones we're missing. Oh, we can't take this up, I see. Unless that's not where we went to go, is it? We went to climb it, aren't we? Like we do this. We might need to go and get all the grubs at some point. Is there an easy way to know where all the grubs you're missing are? Is there like a I don't know, a thing that you can wear that shows them on the map, because I don't really want to spend, like, an entire stream looking for grubs. Doesn't seem like a good use of my time. Or does it? Maybe it is. Hell yeah. Nice that they did that, so you can just zoom. I'm going to rest here. There's a boss called the Collector that gives you a charm that shows them on the map. Oh, can we do that? I want to do that. Where's the Collector? That sounds like fun. We'll try and do this first. But, then we'll see. I'm explaining myself, because it's just a website used to host images. I'm not using it for that, I think. That's why I haven't posted, at least. So we don't need Gathering Swarm or the Compass. And Sprint Master is questionable. Other than that, I guess we've got another slot. We could put... We could have a super long nail for no real reason. We could have our Grimchild son help us. Quick focus. Why was that even a thought? Quick focus, definitely. And then we'll just try it like this. Post armpits and Romus. Hell yeah. But no, it was more just like, I found a nice... Pixiv is interesting. It wasn't Pixiv we used. It was much worse. I wouldn't worry about it. Can we talk to you? Hi, I want to do this one, maybe. I don't want to be a fool. Maybe we haven't done that one. I wonder how many times we're going to redo the exact same fight, because I've forgotten. I would like to rename it back to what it used to be, but I'm worried. Well, and in the best video you've made so far, you've mentioned you're an alcoholic in your 20s and that your sister is going to take his TV back. Yeah, she's already taken the TV back. I've already got a new TV since. It was a nice TV. I was miffed because the one I wanted on Amazon had like a really long buy time on it, like it was going to take forever to arrive. So I went to the seller's website and bought it, and it arrived in like 2 days, instead of going through Amazon. Like, literally the exact same TV, the exact same seller, the exact same price. But just... Oh, wait, we're using Quick Slash, aren't we? You know what? After we beat that bloody thing last time, everything feels like so much easier. Like, you're just not punished nearly as much for every mistake as in that. Like, oh no, we took some damage. Time to just hold down the button until we get the health back. Favourite amount of ramen brownies? As much as I can afford to fit in, really. If there's space for more, I will fit more. The best video he's made was featuring Chef Pudding Long Trousers. Chef Pudding Long Trousers is, to be honest, probably the best cook I've ever met. I probably wouldn't mind having the thing that gave you focus for, or soul for getting hit. That always seems like a pretty good one. Grub Master or whatever. You're not dead, eh? You're still not dead. Okay. You know what, I don't think we've done this one yet. I thought we might have, but I don't recognize the waves. The previous name used to confuse you because you weren't sure if it was safe for work content. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. Not that I've ever been worried about the naming scheme in my Discord when none of it ever makes any sense, actually. Completely arbitrarily done. Oh, that was a bit... What are you? What are you? You're like a Neopet. Alright, I've never seen that animal before. Or monster or creature. But oh, hey. Oh, you're the same bloke. I didn't see the feet, so I was like, oh, is this like a rolling one? Because it's just the same head. Help. What a weird enemy. Alright. You're not that devoted to it. Where are the ones with... The one with Chef Pudding Long Trousers was the brownies one. Because it has my hamster at the start for a little bit. Who I picked up earlier, and he was much smaller than I remembered. I always thought he was a really big hamster. But I like, picked him up earlier, and I was like, God, you're tiny. When did you lose all this height? He's a really large hamster. Like, he's a hairy Syrian or something. Long-haired Syrian. And he's just really, really big for a hamster. I don't know where his genes are from. He does not take it from his father, I'll tell you that. Hello. Stop. Alright. Oh, I see. I shouldn't have been charging my focus then. That was a really bad idea. I'm guessing it's the same challenge, but now there's these worms wiggling through. Just heal. Oh, okay. I was looking at your friend, not you. Wish I had like a diagonal knife. My hamster, he's like, I don't know, like 9 months. He's not very old. Quite a young boy. He's just really big. Oh, you're one of those boys, eh? Haven't seen those in a while. I forgot we even had mantises as enemies. They've been friends for so long. I will spam this button as hard as I can. We died. Okay. Well, I don't know if I care enough to sit there and fight that. How do I fight... Where's the collector? I want to find that. I want to do all the grubs. I don't really care too much about the Colosseum right now. Should I just, like, Google it quickly? No, my hamster isn't a hairy Syrian man. It's a long-haired Syrian hamster. Hollow Knight the Collector. Because that sounds like way more fun than just doing this over and over again. He's locked... I don't know... The Tower of Love? Where's that? I want to know how you... Location. It's in the Queen's Gardens. Oh yeah, we never finished the Queen's... Did we? Did we do the tower collecting stuff? So if we go to the... I hate these websites. I just want to go to the top of the page and it's constantly redirecting me to the bottom. City of Tears. There's a corpse in the Queen's Garden with the love key. Okay, let's go look for that. Hi, Woolen in chat. Hi there. I beat Path of Pain last time, yeah. So do we go to the Queen's Gardens, then, to get this key? I'm assuming we don't have that key. Is this even where we keep the key? Love key. Oh no, we have that. Okay, then let's go to the City of Tears. I don't remember getting that. Yeah, last week we did the entire... Oh yeah, we one-shot those, okay. Last week we did the entire Path of Pain. It took us 2 hours to do everything except for the last section, and then about an hour to do the last section. Yeah, my hamster is my human son. You read of this game once and thought it was really darn cool. I agree, it is really darn cool. So we're gonna go and find this creature, wherever they happen to be. Somewhere in the City of Tears. No, I don't want that, I want this. Let's go look for them. Whereabouts in the city? Wait, do we have... We do have Sprint Master on it, just feels slow, okay. Oh boy, I can catch a whole stream today. Hey, Brian. Yeah, we played Scriblio at the end of it. It was really fun. I liked the Scriblio. Go through the hollow wall in the King Station. I mean, I guess we're going back to the King Station, aren't we? Like, we're already kind of there. Hello. Hi. So we're going to land on top of this and die? No? Just gonna... Should I take a sip of water quickly? And then, as I let go, I'm going to press the R button really quickly and die. Hey, Woolen, do you have any advice for staying calm before and during exams? Yeah, being prepared. Like, if you're prepared for the exam, there's nothing that can go wrong, really. It's like, as long as you're confident going in, that there should be no trouble. But what I would recommend is just focusing on the exam and not getting distracted. Like, you know, get lots of sleep. Don't be tired. Eat something healthy. And then when you finish your exam, go and do something fun. That's what I normally do. So, go through the whole hollow wall in the King Station to Kingdom's Edge. Because I know what you mean. There's a wall in the bottom right that lets you go to the Kingdom's Edge area. This is a Metroidvania, yes. So it's similar to Metroid, you know, as in Samus, and Castlevania, as in like Simon Belmont, SNES. For some reason they haven't gone back to make any more, and I don't really know why. Try being smart. Ooh. Well, you know, just try your best, really. That's all you can do. So, there's not like a hollow wall in here that I didn't know about. It's just the one below it. There's a space between the... Okay, there's a space between the King Station and the edge where you should be able to go up. There's also an area here to the top left I should be able to go up. Because there's that little room back there I've never been able to go to. Alright, so there's a little room down here. I know about that. Oh, you... Oh, yeah, we're in this area, I see. Between King Station and Kingdom's Edge. It's not somewhere we've already been, is it? Is it this? Like, it's going all pink. This is where that lady was. We've been here. This is... I think. Is that not it? There's a trick a lot of musicians and public performers do where you fool yourselves into thinking anxiety is excitement. That's pretty smart. So instead of being like, oh god, I'm anxious, you're like, oh man, I'm excited, I can't wait to do this. I think I do that sometimes, yeah. Like when I'm like, oh man, I don't want to drive this far. Oh, I'm nervous. What if I get bored and fall asleep? And it's like, actually, I'm really excited to go on that road trip. That'll be fun. This is Kingdom's Edge. We've already done this, of course. Yes, up there. Can we do that? Because there's definitely no... What do they want us to do? Sorry. Is there a... You have to keep it up every time you get anxious, though. Well, I mean, I guess it's just a learned skill, then. Anxiety is adrenaline, so is excitement. Yeah. Covered in padding. Yeah, I get it. We're in the right area. Do I need to do something special here? Like... No, you can't access the tower like this. The switch is to open the door on the other side. Thanks, chat. Haha. It must be somewhere else in the City of Tears then, right? Surely. Do we have to go through, like, this way? No, that's not right. Where are we on the map? Can I, like, zoom in more? I can zoom out. That's not helpful. Hee hee. How do I... Maybe it's in King's Station? We can go up right, perhaps? This must be like a back entrance, then. Try breathing exercises if it gets too much. Yeah. There's another way, but you need the love key. Yeah, we have that. That's why we're looking for the thing for it. Because there's also this we haven't been to. I still don't know how they want us to get in there. It's not just like a jumping up here, is it? Oh. Well, there you go. We figured it out. Let's look around this room, maybe. Maybe it's hidden. Also do stretches with a lot of positive mental affirmation. Yeah. Oh, like up here, perhaps. Maybe to the right, there's like a keyhole somewhere. Mindfulness can help, yeah. Focus on what you're doing. And that you can do it. It's important to remember that you can do that. Like, you should always be like, oh yeah, I can do this. So I will do it. If you ever have any moment of doubt, you should remove it, like, immediately. Because you can do it. It's just your brain being an arse. I'm going to assume that it's not up here and I'm being an idiot. Mindfulness is up here. Yeah, it's a good strat. You also can't be nervous if all you're doing is focusing on it. I wonder if it's this section here. You know? If this is where the padded room is, like just here, makes me think that we have to go like this, but the only blackened area is there, you know? Unless there's something here. There's that other room where that lady was, like around here. Was it in this room? Her lock was in this room somewhere. Maybe there's a similar one. Yeah, it was this. This is where the lady is. Or was. She's not here anymore. Maybe not. Maybe this is just a bedroom. You managed to be a performing musician even though you used to have a lot of performance anxiety with these things. Now you just don't get anxious anymore. It's a good skill. Not being anxious. You are too strong. I thought I could just, like, press the attack button on you repeatedly until you died. Guess I had to, like, be a bit more patient. Stretching helps, apparently. With the yeah. I also just remember that it's, you know, it's gonna end eventually. You might as well enjoy it while you're doing it. I seem almost regal. I get it. Check the game. The black area doesn't do anything. The second entrance is from Kingdom's Edge where you were earlier. Go to Kingdom's Edge that way and then up. Okay, well... I should have just... I wish websites weren't so far up their own bum to show off how good at JavaScript they are. that they would actually work. Instead of being like, oh, you came from Google to look at this specific part of the forum. You must only want to look at this category, surely. No, you don't want to scroll up. Don't do that. That's silly. You're wrong. You don't want to scroll up. You want to be on this category. It's like, okay, I get it. You've done JavaScript. Good. Hee hee. Sup? Hey there. What's up? Hi, what's good, Woolen? I'm new here. X2. Hello. What's shaking? We are looking for an area. I believe the area is over here. Being nervous about physics exams, he is. Yes. Just try your best, really. As long as you feel prepared, I think that's the most important thing. And you should not give up. Always remember, classic advice. You do every question, even if you don't really know too much about it, unless it's one of those papers where you get marked down for getting wrong, but that's really rare. Most papers are not that. I don't know what the point of this is. There must have been a thing in there. Yeah, face it, don't ignore it. Like, if it's just school, it's something everyone has to do anyway. So, you know, you've got to face it as well as everyone else. Might as well get over it. Hopefully. That's the thought. It's not in this room, if I'm honest. Maybe it's... if I just keep climbing to the top right, and then somehow find a way to go top left, that'll work. If you've studied, there's no reason to fret. Yeah. Like, as long as you can go in and do the same questions. If you want another good one, is, my revision is over the last few years is only to be, basically, to just do past papers repeatedly until I'm so sick of looking at exam papers, I just want to never do them again. Because that means when I go into the exam, I already know the exact layout of the paper I'm going to do, the exact questions I'm going to see, probably the format or the pattern the paper's going to do. We're looking for the Tower of Love, yeah. It's where there's a thing called the Collector, so we can start looking for the grubs, because I want to look for them, but I don't want to spend an entire stream looking for them. And apparently he has a thing that lets you see where they are on the map. So maybe up here. Like to the left? Oh yeah, you're friendly, aren't you? Seeing all the insects, shells, and bugs is making your stomach feel funny. Oof, I hope not. It is just a video game, remember. There's not any harm to be had of the little drawings. The game does get a bit spooky at times, though. I feel like we're not going the right way. We're just gonna see that guy that's just lying around and he's big and he's like, whoa. Like, we're just climbing the Kingdom's Edge again, aren't we? Yay, grubs. Physics is a good subject for you, should be fine. Well, there you go then. No problem. Maybe this is the right way. I think he went too far up. Oh. Oh, this sucks. I couldn't see any other way to go left down there, though. Just go to the left, make sure you stay on the top area of the Kingdom's Edge. Well, we're about as top as we can get. Maybe it's the middle, something a bit more middly here. Try to check the map. Is it this area here, like below us? You see, like in the middle of the map, there's a City of Tears and a City of Tears. I'm assuming you want the one, like the top version of that, right? Unless it just doesn't show up on the map. Go a little lower. It's definitely to the left. This is like half the fun of a Metroidvania, apparently. Maybe it's in here. Oh, here we go. We found it. How have we never been in here? It's just halfway up the tower. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's trying to find out where you're going next. Someone had fun voicing this, didn't they? What's down here? What are you? That guy trapped inside. No, it's just an empty cage. Oh, this must be how we get back out after like a boss fight or something, right? Like locked doors. No? Maybe not. No, this is where we were earlier. Oh, this is how we open up the back door then. I see. Yeah, alright. It's all looping back. Lovely. The Collector, ah. Have they just collected a bunch of grubs? Listen. What are they doing? What's he doing to that poor grub? They think like the grub's cute. I don't like this. That's how you open the back... Don't make a joke about opening the back door. Oh, you were... Yeah, hello. You're like Deadpool, but with a few more arms. Nice music, by the way. Hee hee hoo hoo. They're stealing my my copyrighted identity. Hee hee and hoo hoo and all that. I like this music. Oh shit. What am I doing? Oh, it was a waste of a time. Hee hee hoo hoo. As long as we don't jump, I think we'll be fine. Use this time to heal. You're melting, I see. We all melt a little bit sometimes, that's okay. Ouch. Oh, you're hitting now. I see. A good thing we got long nail, man. Don't mind me. If you like Metroidvanias, you'll like this game. Yeah, you'll love this game. If you liked, like, Super Metroid, and you wanted more of that. You liked how, like, you could go back to previous areas and unlock doors with your new thing. With your new rocket, or whatever, you'd be happy. New rocket? What am I? Like 50 years old? Yeah, you know, when you get the new rocket in Metroid. Obsession. How many suns have you got trapped up here? Are you all real? There's just... Christ. The Collector's Map. God, that's creepy. But alright. Why is the poor lad still laughing? Because he's obsessed. So are there grubs? Oh, I see. 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 So we can see exactly where the... I see... I noticed with my eyes exactly where all these grubs we're missing are. Is there a way to see where the total number of grubs we have collected are? So I know if I'm going to get 31, or whatever it is I need to get the next level up. Does it say anywhere on my map? Or should we just start going somewhere next? How do we, is it up? There we go. Whoa, ha ho, ha ha, whoa. The game's a steal at its default price, yeah. You can... If there's a Steam sale going on, you can buy it in the sale. I love the dream nail. Yeah, no worries. Go back and count. I guess we could count them. Well, let's see. Where's the nearest... There's a stag station, like, here. Maybe there's a grub near that area we hadn't noticed. You can count how much geo you get from the grubs you get now and check the wiki to see what reward it is. Okay. Have you kicked the banker's shell? No, we haven't found the banker or the hidden spring yet. I think. Let's have a look. Ooh, we've just never been there, eh? Never ever been there. This is cool, it's showing us areas I didn't know existed. Let's have a look. Anything in Green Path? There's one here. There's one right next to the Queen's Station? Or whatever it's called. I think it might be Queen's Gardens, maybe. Go back to the Grub Father and count them individually. I think I've gotten all the stag stations, yeah, because we went to the stag house or whatever. So there should be a grub directly below us somewhere. So if we go down, left, and up, we should find it. Also, if you like this game, play Kirby the Amazing Mirror for Game Boy Advance. It's a Kirby Metroidvania, kinda Metroidvania. It's got a similar map. Alright, there's another one. I'd consider it that. It's got the same map as... The Subspace Emissary is a map based off of it. If you like that in Smash Brawl. So the left side of the map we're good. Queen's Station, there's one... How on earth are we going to get there? Must be a hidden wall here, or like a hidden ceiling here. We'll leave that until last, I think, because it's in the middle of nowhere. After that, how far away is this? That's pretty far away. I think the difficulty with some of these is you have to travel so far to get to them. The City of Tears, there's one just like there. I just want ones that are really easy to get for now, though. How about we go to... Oh god, this area is quite difficult to get to. If we go here, go left, go up, go on the railway, go up a bunch, we'll grab that, we'll come down. We'll either go here to see if there's a hidden wall, or we'll go through the hive again quickly to snatch that and that, I think. So we'll go to like the hidden station. I haven't found the Godseeker yet, no. Good thing the map also gives away what's a mimic, yeah. Well, I also know the user Dreamnail to see if it's a mimic thing as well, where if you hold this button, it'll say home if they're real, and it won't if they're not. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go left and then up. When applicable. Oh, we're never going there again. Thank God. Zoom. I feel like we might even, like, 100% this game at this point. Or at least try to. Like, if there's literally a thing that allows us to get all the grubs, then we might as well give it our best shot. It's a bit of fun, going back through the areas we haven't been to for a while. Seeing stuff that we've missed. Alright, so we go on the tramway. How do I open it? It's this way. Yeah. I haven't beaten Nightmare King and I haven't beaten all the Pantheons yet, no, yeah. So I say 100%. With, you know, just due to time, we might not fight one boss for like 50 hours. Even if it's like the super difficult, you get like a big willy if you beat the boss, so you might just give up at that point. You're sick, you've got to sleep soon, but you hope you have fun and stay hydrated and all that. Good night, Tomato Garden. I hope you feel better. You play Shantae in the Pirate's Curse? I'm aware of the game, thanks to like Twitter and Nintendo, and them being like, oh, it's Smash Brothers. But I don't know any much more than that. I know there was like a Game Boy platformer by those devs. And I think there's a port to Steam. Where did I want to go here, sorry? Up a bunch. You can 100% the game by doing all the base stuff, because the DLCs, you do everything, you get 112. Yeah. So you might do all of the base game. I don't think we're that far off from doing all the base game, actually. It's like beat the final boss, which we still haven't done. Or even attempted. And collect all the grubs. And I guess get all of the default trinkets, or whatever they're called, badges. We'll go up again here. The little bees. I remember you. And we go left and up a bit. Constantly checking the map. So we don't want to use the crystal here. Oh, you can see how I've missed this. Wait, what am I talking about stuff taking forever to get to? I have a teleport ability. I forgot I'd unlocked that, to be honest. Alright, we'll go... Actually, that's so far away. Yeah, we'll get that at some other point. It means that going there won't take too long, and then we'll just save quit to return. Shantae's and Risky Revenge, aka Shantae 2, was ported to Steam from the Game Boy. I don't know about the Pirate Curse, though. Okay, I might even own one of them on Steam because it was on sale. I don't know. How do I get into the beehive again? There's like a down section. There's like a back door we opened up, isn't there? Around here somewhere. Here we go. Save us having to go through the whole thing. So we want to go right... The hive. We want to go right this way, I think. And then up. I love the drill bees. They're very cool. The teleportability only teleports you towards up the gate. Yeah, I know. But like, I was keeping in mind the fact that it might take a while to travel back from the area, forgetting that save quit and teleporting existed. So really, it's only a long distance for the way there. The way back doesn't really exist. Buzz, exactly. Where am I? Help. Oh, I've missed it. All the way to the left, so maybe I can even just do this. Yeah, we never did figure out how to get in there. Because you finish the area and then there's like a... It's in there to my left. It must be a hidden wall above us, right? Okay, we'll get that later. We'll go and get this one to the right next then. This area is relaxing. It really do be like that. Hee. Be. The bees are cute. They are sweet. They've also got drills on their bums, but other than that, they're pretty lovely. A health bank. If you have the hive blood charm, or the bees don't attack you. Oh, I didn't realise that. Well, I'd have known that. I would have equipped it before coming in here. Lovely. You like the hexagonal directions they've made? They're very good boys. Very creative. Heckin' creative boys. How on earth am I meant to get there? You reckon it's like a below situation, or is it up here to my... I see a hole above me. How on earth do I get up there? I'd have to like pogo off a bee mid-air. You see that? Maybe I'm gonna try reloading the area. Why is your health represented by aliens? I don't know, it just is. Actually, wait, they don't respawn when you reload. How on earth am I meant to get up there? Because that's where he is. Maybe I could do this? Oh! Oh! We've solved the problem. It's so easy to just miss things like this. Hello there. Might be because you suck at platforming. This one took a while to do. We've found it. We've done this. Hide your identity, it's good for your health. Yeah, that's why we look like an alien bee. Okay, so I think we have to come from above there. You thought there were skulls. There might be skulls. Yeah, we've done the crystal charge and jump midair thing, don't worry. There might be like an above somewhere that takes us to the left, perhaps. Oh, Pogo. Thank you for the 15 months in a row, Pogo.
Hi, Woolen.
Hello. Thank you. So I wonder, either there's a way out here, or we have to come in from above. I'm reckoning we have to... Ah. I hear that sound effect, I think it's a breakable wall. I think we can do this. The gay scorpions. It's an old meme. I wouldn't worry about it. My sub-sound used to be the Zelda, like, treasure get sound effect, and I changed it to that like a couple of months ago and never changed it back. You're interested? We can record a new one at some point if you want. I've never really thought too much about the hit sound I'm using, to be honest. Or the sub-sound. Gay scorpions, yeah. It's just... completely forgot it was a thing. It's good. It's like a meme from a Finnish image board that about 5 people have ever seen. And yeah, it makes about that much sense. I'm not making my sub-sound me going nyah. I don't have much pride, but I've got enough to not make me want to do that. So we're almost directly above it here. What do you think there's like a shaft there to the right? Like if we go to this pool to the top right, maybe there's like a hidden thing in the pool. But we can't go in the water, okay. Like a breakable floor? Oh, here we go. I knew there'd be something. How the hell are you ever going to find this without the badge? What on earth? Today's Fresh Fortress was great, by the way. Thanks, man. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. It was a long episode, and I spent way too much time making it. But I think it was worth it. Alright, so we've done that. Let's teleport to the Spirit's Glade. And then get the... Then go to Dirtmouth and quickly grab this. And then also see how many grubs we've got in total, I think. That'll work. Yee, we found it. Ah. Let's try down to the right. Descending dark into the water, maybe. My big brain. You said earlier in chat your IQ just raised to 1,000,000. Large IQ. Will you ever play Isaac, Woolen? Yeah, we played it like a week ago. Where am I going? I've already forgotten. Maybe I just stay where I am, go down to the left. You don't follow the streams. That's fine. We'll play at some point in the future. I like Isaac. I'm kind of over it, but you know, we'll still play it at some point again. Yeah, I noticed the teleporting takes an essence. People told me about that pretty soon. There we go. You should post it to YouTube. Maybe. I don't think so. Like, I don't want to... I already flood my channel with enough VODs as it is. I don't want to go too overboard, you know? I think it would be very easy to do. This is not the closest bonfire. There's no way to go up from here. You'll probably get banned. Don't post tits. Yeah, this is a tit-free stream. It's a tit-for-tat stream, if you will. Who's your favourite boss so far? I don't know. I really liked Grim, because he had nice, like, Toho music. And I liked the... What are they called? Not locusts. What are they at the start of the game, where there's like one of them, and then there's 3 of them. And when you make friends with them, you get their claw. Or whatever. That's a quip. 1 quip and a half on the metric scale. Oof. It'll be fun to pick up once the anti-birth DLC is out. Oh yeah, they're adding anti-birth, aren't they? Mantis friends, yeah, Mantis Laws, that's it. It's been like 2 months, I think, since we fought them. So I'd forgotten. You think VODs are kind of boring to watch? I think it varies. I watch a lot of VODs. And I think the people that are watching these VODs, and like the Zelda VODs, quite like them, and the Pikmin VODs. So I think they're fine. I just don't want to have like 100,000 Isaac episodes on my YouTube channel. Because it'll just, people will just get miffed about them, I think. If it's live, then it's cool. Well, it's also like, you know, they're still just Let's Plays, really, aren't they? Like, I'd considered a while ago making an actual second channel and just posting everything from Twitch on there. I never got used to it. Northern Lion cop-out. Well, the thing is, Northern Lion's channel relies on the Isaac VODs. So he gets, like, those are his, that's his most viewed series next to the NLSS, or sometimes more than the NLSS. Whereas for me, it would maybe be, if I post, like, 10, maybe they'll get a couple of 100 views each, but it might get to the point where there's, like, 100 views on all of them or something, and people just, like, stop. And unlike Zelda, I might not want to fill my channel with them, because I'm pretty happy filling my channel with nothing but Zelda. I don't know about Isaac, though. Because I've already been there and done that, you know? I've spoken about it a couple times, but I did all of the achievements in the game, including all the Lost achievements, before they nerfed the Lost. So I'd already done the whole hold R 50,000 times until you get Dead Cat. Then do all the Lost achievements, and then all of a sudden they rendered all of my, like, achievements useless by making it so you spawn with Holy Mantle. It's like, oh, well, guess I'm done. Go writing up 2-hour VODs. You say it like that. We've posted like 5-hour VODs. Hey there, hi. I think the length isn't too much of a problem. Like, I like longer videos myself, because if I have something on in the background, I want to not have to bother changing the video. So is there one up here? Is it up here? To my right. You think they're boring? No, it depends what you're watching. Surely if it's a 2-hour VOD of something you want to watch, then it's different. How do I get there? It must be from above. Left and up. RAM space and whatnot. What do you mean? Does your computer get slow when you watch a 2-hour video? That shouldn't be the case. Don't know what browser you're using, but they shouldn't slow down if you're watching a video. What am I doing? Alright. Keeping vids in the background while playing stuff. Oh. I just like really long VODs. I tend to watch either... If I like sit down and watch TV or whatever, I'll sit and watch like hours and hours of YouTube sometimes while I'm doing other things. And just having like one you know, 4-hour long an LSS VOD or 3 hours long or whatever is so much easier to just sit and watch than have to constantly... Like, I got annoyed. You know the False Swipe Gaming channel? He does, like, Pokemon videos. I've had to unsub, because, I mean, A, they're all the same, and I've gotten kind of bored after watching, like, 40 of them, but all his videos now are 10 minutes long and have, like, 5 adverts in them. Like, what? I just, like, couldn't... I had to, like, constantly press OK, watch a 5-second advert by, like, Tesco. It's like, stop. Stop, please. I couldn't... I just had to leave. Yeah, YouTube, that's on your TV. Oof. You download them when you're at home and watch them sometimes on the bus, this train, yeah. Like, shorter videos definitely make more sense if you're downloading stuff. Because it just means that you have to spend way less time downloading. Oh, you have to do the whole thing, do you? Alright. You're miffed having adblock disabled because you expose yourself to drive-by malware. You should use one if you think that you need to use one. And if you want to support the creator, you can, like, sub to them on Twitch. Or disable adblock for them or something. I wouldn't, like... You know, if you feel like you're going to be getting malware, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Nice for tuning in. Thank you. Thanks for popping in, man. Damn. Ouch. Can't believe I'm still having difficulty with this. Wow. Yeah, people sub to triangle, triangle, triangle. I don't like this section. I'm gonna go this way. Well, maybe not. I'm 20. Like that meme. Maybe it was just the conveyor belt that was hard there. Well, I guess we never need to discover that section. Not 22, 20. Be 22 in a year and a half, I guess. This is my last year at uni, yeah. I've got 4 weeks left this semester, and then 12 weeks when I get back in, like, or when I get back to work in, like, January even. That was easy. We must have 30 by now, surely. What's the easiest way to get there? Left, down, right, 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 right. Let's get this way. How old did you think I was? Like 50? So I found like most people in their 20s are pretty much just a 20-something. Like even just at uni, there's plenty of people that are like 25, and they kind of fit in the rest of everyone else. What's next after college? Hopefully moving flat somewhere else and getting a job there. Where am I going? I'm gonna save and quit. And then reload. Sub to 3 dots. Don't do this. Pillars are hard count, yeah. Like we did the whole... Is there a way to sit? No, we've got 27 hours. I don't know how many grubs left, but I'm wondering if the pale ore is at all of them, or just at some of them. Like... I don't know if we actually need to get all the grubs to get this new pale ore. Because then we'll have a fully leveled up nail. I'll be happy. Grubs are these little green boys that we're collecting. We'll go quickly. Grub is a fun thing to say. It is. So there was one here to the right somewhere, wasn't there? We go... Pera, baklava, putis. Yes, I get it. Yep, mapanada. We go here. We go here. Yeah, the little green boys in cages. There should be a boy halfway down. I guess we normally ignore it because we do the full this thing the whole way down. Well, there's a section ahead where we do that at least. There's 46 grubs in total, so not. Okay. We might leave all of them 100% to another point then, and just get as many of them for now as we can. Alright. Wait, do I have you yet? I probably have you now. Alright, let's save quit again. Good mechanic. Save quitting. Now we don't have to walk all the way back. Can't believe I only started doing that a few weeks ago. And now I don't know why I'm repeating so much, it's weird. Brain's getting destroyed. We're not in the right area. You should collect all of them, fun event at the end. Oh, we'll collect all of them at some point, but we've been collecting them for about nearly an hour, so it might be nice just to change things up. Maybe do some more DLC? Or something? I'll miss you too. I'm gonna go this way. Like, we might start the Godmaster DLC, just for a bit of a change of pace. Wait, we're not going that way, we're going this way. Mmm. That's lovely. We go left a bunch and it's just there. Okay. It's been a while since we've been here, actually. Good few weeks, I think. Unless it was literally last week. It might have been last week. I don't know. Definitely not last week. Hey there. Oh. Well, there we go. That's the pale ore. Wow, we didn't need to collect nearly all of these. Yeah, we were really good. Yeah, we haven't been here for a little while, have we? Christ. We good? I reckon we have like 37. I wasn't counting. God, there's so many of them. There's one hole here. I see 2 holes. Maybe 3 back there, I don't know. But we might nearly have all of them. There's one, well, I can see in the world. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I reckon there's about 5 left. Maybe, give or take. Sounds about right. So we probably have 41, maybe. Where are the other 5 going to fit? I have no idea. Such a good father. Hey everyone. Hello. How's it going? Alright, we're going to go to the... Somebody's rich. Yeah, loads of money. I want to figure out where the random fountain in the middle of nowhere is. Where the banker lady is gone, but I have no idea where it is. Where would it be? Let me have a think. Because there was a banker at some point, but she took our money. I wanted to think she was here, but that's actually just a teleport down here. It could be somewhere in the Forgotten Crossroads, but I doubt it. It could be somewhere in Greenpath, based on the fact that there's a lot of water there. Could be somewhere in Deep Nest. Like, it could be here. Probably not, to be honest, but it could be. You know, there's a hot spring there as well. It's probably a secret hot spring in an area where there's no hot spring, right? So it could also be, like, here. I don't think we've been there yet. Something makes me think that it's an up, though. Have you sold the collectibles to the guy who buys them? I haven't, because we don't need the money for anything at all. And there's no point. We might as well keep them as the thing that doesn't disappear when we die. Alright, so we want to go to the... Where is it? Here. We want to go here. And the fastest way to get to that guy is to go to the City of Tears stag station? Is there not like a hidden wall here that takes us between the Mantis village? Probably not. Another thought is to go here and then just go left a bunch. What do you reckon? It's probably faster to go to the City of Tears storeroom, isn't it? It is in the City of Tears. Okay, well, we'll find it there at some point then. I don't know where there would be a hot spring, to be honest. But if it's there somewhere. I wonder where. Here, maybe. Or just like off, like a random wall. Alright, let's go to the City of Tears storeroom. You buy sausage. Hey, crispy boy. We wanted to go here. That's a weird dog. It is a bit weird. Don't worry about it. At the end of your first playthrough, you had like 30k geos, and the Grim Trope DLC made you spend all of them. Well, I have the Grim Troop DLC, but I haven't seen what I've needed to spend the money on. Like, I have that DLC. Or at least I've played it. And we've done everything except for Nightmare Grim. Nightmare Grim. What are we doing? We've gotten the pale ore. It turns out we didn't need nearly as many grubs as I thought. Oh, okay. We didn't need nearly as many grubs as I thought. And we're going to go level up our knife quickly. Nice 2007 meme. Which 2007 meme do you like the most? You can spend a large amount of geo to make your breakable charms into unbreakable ones. I might do that. If that is that part of the Grim Trope, or is that just... Or the Grim Troop? Or is that just like a thing somewhere? It's not a knife, it's a nail. I don't know about that. Have you asked it? It's definitely not a Gnoblin. Could not be a Gnome either. Grim Troop stuff. Alright, I might do that then. Because one of them is like, do more damage. And I'd probably use that like a ton. If it didn't break. You give the fragile charms to the creepy bug in the house next to Grim. Oh, is that what they do? I guess you had to defeat Grim first for him to do anything, because we spoke to him and he didn't say anything. Wait, we don't want to save quit there, it's nowhere near to a stag station. You accidentally banished Nightmare King Grim and the lady that converts your charms with it. No, don't do that. There's no New Game Plus in this game, is there? So you just have to, like, start a new playthrough, wouldn't you? You have to wear it. Unbreakable strength becomes a must. Yeah. Well, it's just more damage, isn't it? All the DLCs released so far have been free, but the paid Hornet DLC in the future. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Apparently it'll be pretty good, people seem to reckon. It's based on the side character that we saw a bunch. Hey there. Hello, I'm here for the final nail. Ooh, Ronjo Stenger. Oh, there goes all our money. Never mind. I guess we needed it. John Shaw. This man walks into the club and slaps your nail. What would you do? Goradel Akari. A pure nail. I must step outside for a moment. Oh, off he goes. Does he die? What does it look like now? Pure nail. Oh, Damascus steel. The ultimate weapon. Crafted to perfection, it reveals its ancient form. I will not hit the boy. With a pure nail forged, my work in this lifetime has come to an end. My only remaining desire is to see and feel the nail strike true. Cut me down at my final moment in life, I want to taste it. I'm not going to hit him. After all this time, after all this tale, haven't I earned it? I'll hit him with this one. Why does no one want me to hit him? There's a good ending. Alright, we'll leave him alive then. I'm sorry. My chat does not want you to die. You're a good boy. I didn't realise he got sad when you... I mean, I guess that makes sense. He's like a blacksmith, he's always looking for perfection, and then he reaches it. It's like, what? Should not have reached that nearly soon. I'm like, 30. My dad worked this job for 8 years. Ronjo Stenger. I see Ronjo Stenger is just what you say for everything, is it? Alright, well, we'll leave him going. What does hold do? Oh, hold is the button you press. Now leave the area and come back so he loads again. Okay. Maybe he'll start a fight with me so I'm forced to hit him. I wonder if this counts as leaving the area. How much does it cost to upgrade a thing? Is it like 10k to make it unbreakable? Because then we will go and trade in the king's idols and stuff. Oh, he's not here. Nor is he here. Hope he didn't like just fall off. Are these all just things that he's tried to craft and then just like tossed away because he doesn't like them? I don't see him in the water. There's nothing here. 12k. Oh, okay, great. We might do that then. 15k to turn fragile strength into unfragile. Some of you are saying 12k and some of you are saying 15k. It's a different numbers. It is 15k, greed is 12k, heart is 9k. Alright. Fair. Well, we've got a ton of like king's idols we can trade in, so we might get the cash. Let's have a look. Yeah. Let's go trade these in. Are they all in the City of Tears? I forget. There was a salesman somewhere, and I forget where he is. Is that him? That's one of them, at least, isn't it? You spend over 100 hours in this game, trust me, I have no idea what I'm doing. That's fair. Made you happy, you were very strict with recollecting all your geo. It's nice that there's a good use for it. A lot of games have a lot of difficulty with figuring out what you're going to do with your money. I think Breath of the Wild's done a decent job at making your money valuable, because you need it constantly to buy, like health and, like, hearty food and arrows, and they've made it so the elemental arrows you can buy, but they're expensive, so there's a good use for that the whole game. And a lot of games are just like, nah, you just end it, you got all the money you ever need. Hey. This is me selling them to him, right? Yeah. Is there an easier way to sell all of them? They're fun, they've got morbid tail. Can I sell just a lot of them? There's no way to sell all of them quickly. Okay. You're not sure when you'll decipher this one. It's difficult. Is there really no way? Okay, I guess they're all individual. You're a knack for finding these. Corpses must be frequent on your journey. I see, here's a new thing for each of them. A lot of lore dialogue. It's a traditional stone type. The city switched from stone to parchment woven of spider's silk. It's a small tragedy, but the moisture in these towers has rendered most of those texts illegible. I see. You figured out how to farm rupees, has always ended up with like 30,000 rupees that you could never think of spending of. Oh, like I know there's an easy way. You can do like some of the mini games and they give you a ton of them. Or I guess when there's a smack people with a journal. There's probably somewhere you can go to the Blood Moon where you can get a bunch of weapons, like the Colosseum, and then sell all of them or something. I just don't care enough. Like, you know, I'm streaming the game. I don't want to spend 3 hours doing bowling to get a bunch of money. Although I'm sure I can do it. Others have told me there's a statue by the city's entrance. Hmm. I like his little icon in the top right. The shop's overflowing with these things soon. I'd never guessed there'd be so many lying around. They're as common as you make them seem. Maybe I've been offering too much for them. Isn't there a good farming spot in the Farosh dragon parts where you get like 50k an hour? Yeah, you see, the 50k an hour thing means that a third of the Zelda stream would be me shooting one enemy repeatedly for no reason other than just to have money be worthless. I don't really want to do it. You're a talented collector, the best I've met. If you keep at it, I'll run out of shop space. You must be getting close to getting like all of them, right? Opal. They're getting some pretty good money out of this. Morrison's. No, these are from Tesco's. I haven't really watched... I don't think I've ever watched Breath of the Wild videos that haven't just been like, hey, look at this one cool glitch. I've only ever done them myself. So I don't really know any of like the meta or what popular things are. And I tried to not to Google any of them, because it's fun discovering. Yeah, you see your repeating text. These are at 800 each. Each of these is slightly different. They're tailored to the owner. The writers for this game must not have field day. Have you visited the remnants of his palace? It's down in the bedrock of the kingdom. There's nothing left. I've often wondered the true visage of the king. Depictions of an imposing gleaming figure with a fiercely horned crown. Probably a lot of embellishment. Embellishment? The other relic seekers are likely to have gone mad for the king. What am I kidding? They'd only be jealous of my collection. Find me more. But so much money. Yep. 12k? An arcane egg. Now this is an ancient thing. The relics are a prize for my profession. There's knowledge hidden within. The civilization might claim it at first. Each egg knows narrow glimpse. I see. We might need like to farm a tiny bit. It's rare to own 2 of these. I'll be the envy of all my colleagues, although my purse is feeling lighter. The eggs are most desired find. Alright. That's a ton of money. Was it 15,000? It's 15,000. So we need to find somewhere to farm 1,300-ish. 1,285, Woolen. I know. Okay, where's the easiest way to do that without losing all my money? probably getting that, to be honest, and going to save the guy, but maybe there's an easier way. Like, we could really quickly do the first Champion of Colosseum of Fools area. Is there an area near a bench we can just farm easy enemies, perhaps? I don't want to go... Is there somewhere in Dirtmouth? I guess we've sold everything we can sell, right? If you're just playing the game and not farming anything, it's well done with how you manage your rupees. Yeah, I've never done farming in Zelda, so I've never had to worry. Maybe there's some enemies around here we can do. Oh, we've met him. Yep. Yeah, how many are we going to get from here? The rich ones here are normally worth an okay amount, aren't they? If we just one-shot them, we can just walk through the City of Tears. Just get all of them. We'll get 15k in no time, hopefully. We can't one-shot you. We just solve that. Like, because we might even find the little rooms that just have, like, the little money rocks in them. Wherever they happen to be. I'm not sure, but you can only turn the fragile Tarms into unbreakable in a certain order, and strength comes last. Really? That sounds like a real ball ache. So, I can only do, like, the 9k one. There's no point in me sitting here farming for 1500. Should I just run back home, then? Because I could probably guess it here. The larger enemy's worth even more. You got a really beneficial glitch where blood moons started happening every other night, so rupees just poured in. Ah, fair. I guess you just keep fighting the same, like, Lionel over and over again. And you sell their, like, guts and stuff. We haven't really had too many glitches in Breath of the Wild. We've had like a couple like weird looking animations, but beyond that I don't think we've had really anything at all to worry about. Well. No, it's not in order. You did the strength first. Okay, thank you. That saves me a lot of hassle. I get a little miffed sometimes when the backseating is like, go do this, and then I do it, and it's like, oh no, you can't actually do that. I was just misremembering. It's like, oof. There goes my time. If you get Sharp Shadow and Dash Master, you can hit an enemy once with every nail and then dash into them with Sharp Shadow. This one-shots most of the enemies in the game. What? So what? What do you mean? What the hell is Sharp Shadow? Is that just that? Going to play TF2 while listening to Woolen in the background. Sounds like a good plan. Hello, Biker Amy. About an hour late, I'd say. Wouldn't worry too much. Are there any grubs nearby we can grab? There actually is. Let's slowly make our way towards that grub while farming. And if we make it, great. If we don't, you know, no worries. We need to get the money eventually anyway. And then we can just save quit to get back. We'll go this way. We're probably not going to die, are we? Is this Sharp Shadow, maybe? It's a 2-notch charm that makes your Shadow Dash do a % of nail dash to enemies you dash through. Oh. You Sharp Shadow and Dash Master you and then hit them with a nail. Oh, that's pretty cool. Only works in Shadow Dash, not the normal one. Alright. I don't think I have that. I don't know where we get it from. No, go on, that's fine. I really like the music in this area. Hee hoo hoo. No. I'm surprised they don't let you get crushed under the top of that. High tech. Oh, we melt those enemies now. And those enemies as well. Alright, well. We need to go to the right. Down right, probably. Down right? Maybe? Yeah. You can get a good amount of money by killing a bunch of bees in the bee area. I'm sure. We only need 1,000 more, though. And we'll probably get there. If these Soul Master things give us an okay amount each. How much damage does that side slash do? Like 2 times the damage of a slash or something? We can test it here. It seems like it does 2 times. Is it 2 shots them rather than 1 shotting? It could do 3 times though, and I wouldn't be able to tell. Not the bees. Anything but the bees. Oops. I guess the big ones do a lot. The big ones that do 2 damage. Yeah, but the big bees do give you a lot of money. What do we do from here? Left. Ganon's tower music. We've already... yeah, we've done you. Yeah, we actually do still need 1,000. Maybe we do need to go to the B area. Oh, hey there. How much money do you think we get for saving him? Because these enemies... oh, they give us a little bit, actually. I was like, there's no point, but maybe there is. Because there's a lot of them. Alright, we still need 900. How fast do they respawn here? Not very fast at all, alright. I guess we want to go to... that grub's probably worth quite an amount. So if we go to Dirtmouth, down, and then left a bunch and don't die, we'll get quite a bit. So let's do this. Go on. We should probably set this in Dirtmouth, shouldn't we? Yeah, I see. Hello. Or at least next to the stag station there, just because that's what we're doing. Is using it for the stag station. There he goes. Take me to Dirtmouth. Do you get money for beating the bloke in his dream? What's his face? You know, this guy. Yeah, these Manamas Bubbless. Hey. Alright. Let me quickly check with the guy just to make sure. Hi. I don't know what she means by that. We're not gonna do Nightmare Grim. No money for Zote. That's what I meant, yeah. Zote. Do they mean this? You need to equip Fragile Strength. Oh, I see. Who do you consider harder? I mean, the Dream Zotes were pretty easy. The Nightmare, the regular Grim was quite difficult. Oh. Hey. Yeah, go on. Yeah, oh, okay, well, just... Oh. Tasty and perfect. Hmm. Chat, she's taken... Yeah, no, but like... I'll give you my geo. Okay, I need 900 more, I see. Just keep talking to her, I see. Let's go speak to Maggot Dad then. Maybe he has more stuff for us. That's probably the most efficient place we can go. As long as we don't die and lose Fragile Strength, but we should be fine. Does so much damage. He one-shot you. 2-shot. Oh, you explode. But the enemies here drop quite a lot of money. We have full... We don't. Okay, we are just missing one. Hey, I'm back for more. Can you give me £800? It's a fair amount. You're currently stuck on the first Pantheon. What's the first Pantheon? What are the Pantheons? Is it fight a certain difficult boss but you can't use like your charms or your health or heal or whatever? Like it's a boss fight but with an extra thing added, right? This stream should give us enough, right? Because you don't normally want to go to this area because it's difficult and scary. So maybe that means the enemies are worth a lot of money. Ouch. Where is he? The restriction in the Pantheons are optional. Oh, so it is just a difficult boss fight then. With nothing else. You know, we should probably figure out how to get the bank lady. Wherever she happens to be in the City of Tears. Because she's probably got... I don't know if we get our money back, but... We do have a lot of money in her. In her possession, at least. You fight the bosses one after the other, and at the end, there's always a new boss. If you die, you've got to do the entire Pantheon again, and there's only like one bench per Pantheon. I see, so it's a boss rush. There was no point in doing that. Alright, they seem to drop an okay amount of health in here. Multiple boss fights. I don't like you. Did he blow up off screen? I think he did. Quite dangerous to be doing this with the amount of money we've got. And the breakable charm. Is it each Pantheon, is it maybe like a new list of like 5 bosses you need to fight or whatever? Or is it the same couple bosses each time and then like a different one at the end? Got something in my eyes still. It's quite aggravating. Give me a sec. The Pantheons get harder and harder, and in the last Pantheon you fight every single boss in the game in a row, and in the end you have the hardest boy in the game. If you do it over again, it takes like 30 minutes to get even to the last one. Each gauntlet is a different pool of bosses. Okay, excluding the last one, I guess. The Pantheons are different bosses except for the last one where you fight everything. Okay. We probably won't do that on stream, if I'm perfectly honest. Something that takes like half an hour to redo, if you make any mistakes. And it seems like it's likely to make mistakes. What am I doing now? I'm trying to get a little bit more money. Just to get the upgraded Fragile Strength Charm. So hopefully we can just start trashing more of the game. We only need like a little bit more money, so it's why I'm farming. You get rewarded with a cool cutscene if you beat the final Pantheon. I'm sure you do. But the other thing is I'm streaming it, and I don't want people to get like tired of me just doing the same bot. Like, Path of Pain was good to beat, because it was like, you know, a viable finish. It was a lot of effort, and we died a bunch, and we had to redo a bunch of areas over and over again. But, like, I think that's different to doing a bunch of boss fights over and over again. Maybe not. But, I don't know, is it... Do people consider it more or less difficult than the Path of Pain we did? Where are we? Have we not been here? We've been to the Crystal Peak, but have we not done that? I guess not. I guess that's just a backup. Do you remember her first appearance? Mila? No. You found the Pantheon exponentially harder. In Godheim, where the Pantheons are located, you can fight all the bosses in the game, and you can beat individually on different difficulties, which makes you die in one hit. One of which makes you die in one hit. Right. Well, I think it will just depend on how... We might give it a go, you know, do some of the Pantheons, but we might just not do the 5th one then, if it's just do all of them at once. Especially if you think it's harder. Like, it might end up taking us like a month to do it, if we only do 3 hours a week. And I think I'd rather just play another game at that point. We didn't set our point in Dirtmouth, did we? We just went there. We only a bit more money. I don't want to... well. Howdy, y'all. There is also the Eternal Ordeal. What is the Eternal Ordeal? Do this. Oh yeah, the lady took our Fragile Strength. You can do the last Pantheon somewhat consistently, but you've been stuck on the final boss for the last month or so. Yeah. Beating the 5th Pantheon gives you a whole new ending. Fight Zota Bunch. Yeah. The thing is, I don't want to stream myself fighting the same boss 8 times over or 10 times over, with the only difference being that his health in the spreadsheet is a bit different. Like, I think it stops being fun and it's just a grind at that point. Like, I like challenge when it's good challenge. I don't like it when it's just, haha, we tweaked the values a bit. What have you missed? Hello. We're just farming money. We only need, like, a little bit more. Well, has anyone said that the badge you have equipped to last a second looks like Sans? I think a lot of people have probably noticed that it looks a bit like Sans. I don't know what game came first, Hollow Knight or Undertale, though. I'm assuming Hollow Knight was in development longer. I don't think they're related, obviously, but just for, like, you know, the joke. I'm assuming Undertale came out after. Maybe Toby Knight really likes Hollow Knight. Toby Knight? Did I really say that? Maybe Toby Fox really likes Hollow Knight. And he was like, hell yeah, that's my favourite charm. Dashmaster. There's new bosses on Pantheons. No, you meant the Eternal Ordeal is fighting a bunch of Zotlings endlessly. We're probably not going to do that, to be honest. Undertale was 2015 and Hollow Knight was 2017. Yeah, but how long was Undertale in development for? How long was Hollow Knight in development for? Do you not think Hollow Knight was probably in development for longer than, like, 2 or 3 years? Crystallized Mound. Oh, we haven't been here before. Wait, how do I... We can't touch that. How do I get to that grub? Is he halfway down? We just need to get him on the way up. Or the way down, I should say. Undertale was first. I think Hollow Knight was longer with the Kickstarter. Yeah, like, wasn't the Hollow Knight Kickstarter, like, 2013? I don't know if it was 2013, but it was... Something makes me think that the game has existed longer than Undertale has. 100 more. Shit. Oh, they don't kill you if you land on them. Wow, I've been sniped into the air. And we're over here now. Sure. You think so too? Yeah. Like, Undertale doesn't seem like the kind of game that would have taken more than a couple of years to make, whereas Hollow Knight could have taken, like, 5 years. What have I just done? A larger hitbox than I was suspecting, if I'm honest. Wait, we probably go to the left there, don't we? Who's this fellow? I recognize you. You're the guy. I remember you. Oh, you died and got crystallized. Oh. We made our Descending Dark better. I thought... Wasn't that the guy who locked us in a cage somewhere? Is it not the same guy? Where's this grub? Top left. Undertale took about 2 or 3 years. Hollow Knight began development around the same time but released 2 years later. Okay. Where is this grub? Oh. Oh, okay. Same species. I see. Is the grub not in here somewhere? It's not. You won't be here for long today, you've got an exam tomorrow. Good luck, man. I hope it goes well. Try your best. What? Okay. Hey, good luck, man. So I'm guessing that there's like a dark version of each of the spells that we use, right? Must be down to the top right, like this. You know, down and to the top right, a coordinate that everyone knows. Bugger. Well, we have one attempt. Oh, fuck. We got knocked into the wall. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to go back to Dartmouth and, use one of our eggs. Toby's been planning early Undertale concepts back 8 years ago. Oh yeah. We got Wombo combo. I thought we'd have at least another go. Apparently Deltarune was planned more or less the same time around Undertale. Yeah. Like this, presuming Toby Fox just has like a spreadsheet somewhere where he's listed down all of his game ideas. And he's been working off of that as like the writing, and he's been making the games as he's found the time. So I wouldn't be surprised if he'd written, you know, the main storyline of all of his games like ages ago, and he's only now making them. Alright. Everything except for the double jump and super zoom has a dark version. After the mega success of Undertale, he has plenty of time. Yeah. But remember, it also takes motivation. Like, he might have all the time in the world to do Deltarune Chapter 2, but he might just, like, not want to, you know? Deltarune's free. Yeah, it's good. Play it. Took about 3 hours for me to beat it. Yeah, go on. There was a question in your maths exam on exponential growth, and it was about the population of crickets, but who is actually going to count the population of crickets? You'd be surprised. There's probably some, like, geographer somewhere who's doing that as his job. We're just friends, aren't we? Boop, boop. There's all our money. It's free. He doesn't need money from it. He's probably a millionaire as a result of Undertale. Like, if each copy of it was like a $5 and he sold 5 million copies, he's set for life. I don't know how much Undertale's sold, but it's definitely in the millions. We need 80 more money. Bye guys, bye man. More money is always great though. Yeah, but I think when you have like maybe $50 million, you probably don't need any more. Like if your hobby is making fun things, I think you're basically set at that point. And you can just play whatever you find fun. Make whatever you find fun. 10 million. Undertale was like 15 bucks. 10 bucks, yeah. There's sales and everything, yeah, but... It's estimated between 2 and 5 million owners on Steam. Yeah. So if 2 to 5 million people paid between 5 and 15 pounds each, or dollars or whatever, I don't think Toby Fox is in any financial trouble. Like, he doesn't have to sell Deltarune if he doesn't want to. He might sell the later chapters, he might make all the chapters individually free, but then make them all into one package and sell it for like a couple quid on Steam. I could see him doing that. What's going on in here? Where am I? Why am I here? Undertale was the first game you ever bought on Steam. Really? Why Undertale? Had you already heard of it at that point? Because I got Undertale because someone else on Steam was playing it and was like, oh, you should play this as well. And I was like, alright. You'll buy whatever Chapter 2 entails. Oh yeah, I'd buy it as well. It was good. I enjoyed Chapter 1. Undertale was originally released in 1994 under the name Earthbound. Not Mother. Oof. We only need like a tiny bit more money. Wait, what should we do? We should set our quest point next to the Stag Station. You want to do his Q&A? The Deltarune took like 3 years. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I think I did read something like that. Like, he says that the other ones... people were asking, you know, how long is it going to take for the new chapters of it to come out? And he was like, yeah, not months. It's going to be years between chapters. Like, it might be... Deltarune could very likely be a game that we'll all play over the next, like, 20 years. Like, we'll get a new chapter every 5 years, maybe. And he'll release, like, the final Chapter 8 or whatever. By the time we're all in, like, our 50s. That seems pretty likely. Oh, shit, I don't want to accidentally fight the final boss. Because there's not really much point, right? Like, we have to fight it eventually anyway. Or something. We did a little bit more. Ho ho ho! Look at that. Oh man, exactly 15,000. If Temi upped her game with the sprite art, considering it's the work of 2 people, not too bad. It's the work of... I set... What do you mean? I just set one in Dirtmouth. Okay, I guess you can't set it inside of stag stations. Weird. I thought it played the animation. Maybe it played a failing animation. Alright. I need to sneeze. Help! Toby Fox and Temi. I can't sneeze, but I need to sneeze so badly. Help.